What's up, Raymond Cards? What's up, Jonathan? Tell you what, card show was a whole different experience, man. Whole different experience. What's up, Darth Vader? What's up, Jack? I mean, yeah, it was packed for being the smaller version, yeah. Like I said, it was about 20 tables, and for 5 hours straight, there's usually somebody looking in the 10-cent box and all that. Did pretty well, Jack. I got rid of most of my bigger cards that I had. But, which is different. You know, it's kind of weird once you get rid of some stuff. And what's up, JD? Especially stuff like that. What's weird is I thought oh hell no. What's weird? What's weird is I thought more like the insert type stuff. You know, like $1, $2. Yeah, I made short of $900. It was like 880 or something like that, and I spent another 40. I think 45. But like I said, I sold mostly big boys. That 2 of 2 patch I sold for 200. I sold both my Trubisky and my Watson base autos from Prism. That one I made a pretty good deal on for the guy, but that dude alone spent $300 with me. Sold my Peyton Manning auto. Sold the 101 Peyton and Eli card. Yeah, I sold a Trubisky. Which one? The Manning 101. I mean, it was he bought the Manning auto and the 2 of 2 patch. It was for 400 altogether. So for those, and there was another one. Oh, it was that last, that 10 of 10 patch I pulled of Mac Bosa. My kid could turn off the light. Hey! No. What a sneaky little crap, man. Yeah, that Manning. But it was 10 minutes before the actual show started. I mean, they had a couple guys walking around, and, you know, of course, well, I'm guessing, you know, people want to try to get some stuff before, this dude walked out with, like, 3 101s from Optic, yeah. They're from Indianapolis, you know, and this is Fort Wayne. They said they drove a little over 2 hours to get there, but, yeah, when he paid me, he pulled out, $100 bills, you know. I was like, whoa, this is a little out of my league. But I think we were like at 200. I mean, like I said, the Peyton auto, which is 70, $80, probably 60 even, depending. The 101, I mean, it's just an insert. That was probably around 100, and then that 2 of 2 patch was probably around 200. I mean, but it was all grouped together, so I guess however you want to. Yeah, it was fun. I don't know if I can sell again, though. Oh yeah, I love the Vrabel hire. I almost bought his auto. I did see one of his cards, but the guy wanted a little much for it. But it was fun. Like I said, I definitely won't do it next month. I feel like I didn't get rid of anything, though. I got rid of literally a stack full of cards in my mags, which is like half my big stuff, you know, my high end. I only got 4 cards, Jack. Like right here's my kid's Buccaneers pickups that he had. And then me, myself, I put 2 of them in mags already just because I like them. $5 for a Jonnu Smith, the bronze. You know, I'm collecting the hell out of that dude. I top loaded this and put it in a little team bag, but at a 35 on card Javon Curse for $6. This stuff ain't very expensive at all, but I didn't get to walk around until about 20 minutes before the show ended because there's usually always somebody at the table. So finally, I kind of made a quick glance. I really didn't get to look, you know, for stuff, but I pretty much bought whatever I seen right away. Another Javon Curse. Yes, I put it in like a $2 or $3 mag, but it's at a 49. It's on card, and I just love the look of it. I mean, the corners are sharp. It's a nice looking card. That was $15, which that's what they sell for on eBay, if not a little cheaper. So yeah, and then just because I felt like I had to leave with at least something, Derrick Henry had a 49 from Select, and I put that in a bag. That was in a dirty top loader too, but it's pretty clean too. Got that for 25, which is right around the price. You know, I could get it on eBay. But yep. Like I said, my son, he got like 2 Mike Evans autos. Alright, some prisms, some inserts. But he went around the whole time. No retired players now that my Manning is gone. But yeah, I mean, it was a lot of... All my Marlon Macks, I think, sold. All my Samaje Perine sold. I still can't get rid of that damn Mike Williams 101. Almost had it. Guy offered me $100 for it. I was kind of around 140 at like bottom dollar, but I might as well just wait to see if he does anything next year. There's about 20 tables, I would say. But literally, I bet you only 8 of them had football. The rest was baseball and basketball. So it kind of made it, like I said, it's not big at all. But it's the only thing that yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I don't know, somebody on defense. What'd you say? What are you talking about, Jonathan? 'Cause unless I missed a comment somewhere. I'm trying to scroll up, but yeah, like I said, a lot of, you know, $5 to $10 cards sold. I mean, 10-cent boxes went fairly well. Just, I mean, you gotta sell a buttload of cards to make. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Mike Williams. I don't know where to put it. I literally thought 2 people were interested in it. And what boggles my mind, you know, and I get this guy was hurt all year and all that good stuff, but like, I wrote 170 on it, which none of the prices were, you know, final. But I don't know, this one guy told me he sold out of 5 for like 180, and then he offered me 100 for that one. And I was kind of like, eh. He said he knew a guy who was a big Clemson fan. I had an eBay, but yeah, I wasn't. I took all my stuff off eBay. It was a long story, but an idiot buyer. That was the main reason for the card show too. But I still got tons of, you know, your little $5. Then I had like a small box of these $1, you know, relics of like no names and no name autos. I don't know, I had like 50 of them in there. And I'm telling you, right off the bat, man, some dude came and bought like 43 of them. I gave them to him for 35. I was just like, hey, fuck, take them. No, not ready to pick up. Like I said, I got about 20 minutes of looking in, and I basically looked for anything in a Titans uniform. I seen the Janu in a box. Seen the Curse like right before I walked out the door. And then I got these 2 Curses. I mean, this Curse and this Henry at one table. And like I said, $5 and $6 for that one. I did pretty well. Almost made $900. I sold most of my big name cards I had. What's crazy is thinking that only sold really a handful of cards. And I get it, those are my higher end ones, and I still have all this stuff. Like, it feels like the boxes, like nothing disappeared. But yeah, my Marlon Max, the Samaj P. Rhines, couple patch cards, a lot of that stuff from those Panini blasters, man. Every one of those, I think, relic cards sold. The Wentz and the Dak and stuff. Probably made like $20 to $30 on 10-cent cards and stuff like that. I think I sold one Mac to one guy and his kid, and then the other Macs was kind of like in this group lot. It was like $60, I think. But the Prism Watson, it was grouped together. It was probably 100 for that and 50 for the Trubisky. And yes, I know they sell a little bit more on eBay, but you get the 13% fees and all that good stuff. So, like I said, if I don't sell it now, what am I going to do with it? Just going to sit here. But it was kind of heartbreaking, you know. I mean, a lot of guys ask me like if I buy and sell a lot, and I'm like, no, man. I like either open these or I either open them myself or get into breaks. But that's about what it goes for. I mean, it's like anywhere between. It's jumped up to 70 or 80, and then it dropped down to like 40 something, 45. But since he got both of them, the Optic Watson didn't sell, but so I still have that one. These are only 4 cards I picked up. Like I said, I didn't really have time to go around. I put these in mags just because I like them. But I didn't get the time to walk around like I thought I would be. It might be over 100 next year. Sad part is you sell all that stuff and you make almost $900. Then you kind of realize, no, he did not. He asked me for more money a couple times and he had like a $40 limit. But no, I didn't open any boxes. I almost bought one, but actually, yesterday before we bought that box of Illusions, I was going there to get plates and patches, and it was not there. That shows you how loaded my somewhat local card store is. Well, he wanted to buy like this $30 5 out of 5 Jameis Winston from Flawless, and I was like, dude, you can go buy a bunch of stuff instead of getting just, I mean, it has no auto, no, relic or anything. Some guys just want so crazy at prices for their stuff. I mean, I thought, of course you mark it up a little bit because you leave yourself some room and yeah. But the one kid, I mean, this one dude tried to tell you, I don't know. I look up most of my cards on eBay, and I usually have a pretty good idea what they're worth. Or what, the average. Like, I get some cards are going to sell really cheap. Some cards are going to sell, stupid expensive. But, I mean, I sold all my Watson, base rookie cards from Prism. I had like 8 of those, 6 of those, or whatever it was. Sold one of my green retail ones for like 15. I don't know. Yeah, AJG, that 1113, he just pulled a 101. That's what I was just talking about, JD. But yeah, I sold the Peyton Auto. I sold the Manning Brothers 101 too. But like every time you talk to anybody about any kind of card now, and people like eBay it like right in front of you and try to tell you what this one sold for, then you gotta tell them like, I seen one sell for this, and I don't know. Well, that Ripper, that was like 10 minutes before the show even started, is some guy bought that 2-2 quad patch, the 101 Manning Brothers, and the Peyton Auto for like $400. And that 10 out of 10 patch. And that was like 25 bucks. From Illusions that I had, that Miller and... Well, I wouldn't call it flipping because, I mean, like I said, to almost make 900 bucks and really only get the big cards out of the way, really, like most of them. Just, I can't imagine how much money I've spent on cards in one short year. But, what's up, guys? Nobody bought the Russell Wilson rookie auto. It was close one time. I think one guy offered me like 75 bucks, and I would keep it for that price. But I was going to get another Warren Moon I seen, but he wanted like 50 for it. He wanted 50 for it, and his was at like 49 or something like that. This is 10 out of 10, and I got it for 30. And like I said, it's just what everybody kind of wants out of their stuff. But a lot of baseball and basketball, but I didn't even look at it because I don't know it. See, auto. Howard would be nice. Yeah, I only seen a couple Carson Wentz. Oh, dude, this one dude that I got the Derrick Henry from, he had like one of those Sage autos, but he had it in his dollar box. It was a Nick Foles auto for $1, and then he found it halfway through the show, and he slapped like 25, 30 bucks on it. He's like, yeah, I had it in my dollar box. I won that in a Raz around Thanksgiving. See the Ravens card. Yeah, that's where I won that. But yeah, I thought I would see more Prism and, you know, like optic colors, you know, people trying to complete sets or something like that, but you really didn't see many. Really didn't see many. Like I said, I've seen almost no Corey Davis things. No Mariotas. I mean, I've seen some relics, but one Jonnu Smith. A few Taywans, but either I already had them or I didn't like the look of it. So, Spartan Dogs. But I even heard one guy, you know, because most of these dealers knew each other, you know, because they do it every month. I wouldn't even say it was more basketball and baseball. I mean, it was, like I said, I think I had the most football stuff there, honestly. And I don't even have that much, but everybody else would have like a box or two. But yeah, they're in they PC'd the hell out of Jalen Smith. I don't know. There's like 4 local athletes that are in the pros or something, and just cases of this stuff. I mean, my favorite product. Yeah, there was a couple guys selling old school stuff. They had really good deals on their modern stuff, you know. But stuff highlight. I don't know what my favorite stuff to break is. It made me really realize I need to slow the hell down, though. Because, it's just crazy the amount. Like I said, it feels like I didn't even sell any cards because all my cards were, the 90% of that money was in, 7 cards or something like that. I was kind of hoping after I sold the first Watson, which kind of hurt, but I know I should get rid of it anyway, but I really was hoping I was going to sell that optic one, because then I would have broke 1,000. But I guess it's, I tried talking my wife into going to the casino tonight. It's about a half hour down the road, but almost 900, Bryce. I told her, I said, I don't know what's more sad, I might get a card here or two, maybe a box, but I was like, majority of it goes to paying bills. I think that's just kind of the reason for it. I've been telling you guys I need to sell some stuff. I swear to one dude, like some old dude, like 60 years old, he spent 45 minutes, I swear, going through every card of every, had two big 4-row 10-cent boxes. I had a 25-cent box and I had a 50-cent box. And this man looked through, I'm telling you, it's probably 8,000 cards, it seemed. Every one of them, and damn near picked, he spent like, I don't know, $70 on 10-cent. I mean, I swear he picked out every cowboy I had. Yeah. Got the flu. I don't have a new, I got the same P.O. box, Eli, and you don't owe me jack. I don't know why you owe me anything anyway. Pretty sure you've already got me once. Jack owes Jack. Yeah, Jack owes Jack. So yeah, now I'm... Yeah, that's kind of like how Woohoo was, man. He kept asking me for mine, and yeah, whatever, Eli. But, congratulations on your new coach, McDaniel. Oh, no, maybe not. I just watched this video, too. That's why I wanted to say something. But no, like, I'm dead serious, guys. Like, I'm sitting, this is 20 small tables in the lobby of a hotel. Okay? Yeah, I know. That's why I just said something. But, I can't even, and I get it. I don't go to card shows like most of you guys do. Like I said, I got to drive 40 minutes just to get to this small one. And I cannot even imagine what nationals would be like. I mean, it's just insane. But yeah, actually, I made a video about all of our pickups, and halfway through, it was like 6 minutes into it, my camera stopped working, so it pissed me off, and I stopped, and I wasn't gonna do it again. But yeah, these are Caden, my son, his pickups. Like I said, he spent all day picking out what he wants. He haggled a little bit. This is Mike Evans MVP. For whatever reason, he got this MVP out of 25, Julio. So, yeah. Then, dude, I don't know. Like, he's very odd, and I get it. He's going to pick out whatever he wants to pick out. But 15 out of 15, Brian Cushing. I don't know why. He don't know why. I don't even know if he's still playing. Is he still playing? You got a McCoy out of 299. Yeah, he got a Brian Cushing. That was like right before we left. I think he just wanted to buy something. 99, Doug Martin. O.J. Howard. Yeah, I thought he was hurt. Mike Evans, Rookie of the Year. This die cut class rings, Mike Evans. Mike Evans. Man, he like looked at everybody's boxes, I swear, 25 minutes into this show. And I told him, I was like, we got 5 hours. Jameis, Rookie Gold Team. Evans, 299. Like I said, I mean, that's kind of like, this is kind of the stack I wanted to get. But, I really didn't have a chance. And I knew, man, my wife went with me. And she's like, oh, go look around, blah, blah, blah. And I just know that, man, she would have messed something up if I'd have left. So I tried, like, looking back. Oh, no, man. I mean, like I said, it was a small show, and he's really good with his cards. He knows how to handle them and put them back in the box and stuff. He sits there and just chats football, man. It's weird. You got this O.J. Howard at a Vertex for $8. At a 99, so that ain't bad. But yeah. I don't know if any of the Ross is actually sold, Card Collector. What's up, Cruz? You got this Chris Godwin to 49. I think he said he got like $5. You got this on card Mike Evans rookie. I don't know, it was like 10 or something. I don't know what it was. Got this Mike Evans on card to 75. There's O.J. Howard at 25, past and present. He spent $40. Then, like this I don't even know who Bruce Gradkowski is, but he picked him up for $1. Got Charles Sims. And a 99, another O.J. Howard from Spectra. And another $1 Jonathan Banks. I think it was 42. I think he had $42. I'm pretty sure. The name sounds somewhat. I'm thinking of a different guy though. Yeah, he did really well, I thought, for $42. And he even talked him down. He said one guy, he was by himself the whole time. And he said he spent, some guy wanted 12 for one of these cards, and he talked him down to 5. Maybe it's because he's a kid. I don't know. And like I said, I got my 4. I just got 4. I got of course, I've seen one Janu. Didn't have it. Javon Curse on card to 35. That was $6. The Janu was 5. For $15, I got the Javon Curse at 49. I've seen this card. I just love the look of it. Yeah, she stayed the whole time. And then Derrick Henry from Select. I put these in the mags, by the way, but I put stuff in mags that I really like. I thought about this Javon Curse also, but it has like this weird thing. No, she sat with me the whole time. I think once I made $400 in the first 10 minutes, she was like, okay, this ain't that bad. I know. My frozen pizza's done now. But it was just, I don't know. It was depressing watching my stuff disappear. I get it, the money back, it's fun and stuff, but it's a lot different getting cash in your hand than it was selling something on eBay and seeing it in your PayPal. You know what I mean? Yeah, I plan on going to Nationals. What's up, Eloy? Yeah, man, I didn't see any, I seen one Galladay patch, but the dude wanted like 25 for it. I was going to hurry up and try to message you, and it was like half of a letter, it looked like. It was out at 49 though. I don't even know what product it was, but yeah, I didn't. That's what I was telling people too. Like none of the newer stuff, like Optic and all that, it just didn't seem like there was too much out there. But is it mommy getting it?
No, she has Weston.
Huh?
She has Weston.
I don't think she can get it out.
No, she just.
Okay, just a second.
I know. See you, Jack. Hey guys, I'm gonna take over for a minute. It's freezing in here. A lot of people here. So, sup everyone who's on. See you, Jack. I guess. Sup Titans card 65.
Okay.
Come back.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Sup, Pino?
Sup, Cruz.
They said you did well at the show. But yeah, he did well. He tried to ask me for more money, but that didn't work. See you, Jack. But yeah. So I guess this is my way of doing a recap. video. Like I said, I got halfway through the recap and it went out and I was ticked. I just got that Javon Curse, that Derrick Henry, this Javon Curse, and this Jonnu Smith. I only got to look for like the last 20 minutes or so. Basically when people are starting to almost pack up since I stayed at my table. I ain't clutching no Colts. I did pull a Malik Hooker out of Crown Royal. I sold that today. Yeah, and I got rid of my Max. I'm pretty sure all of them sold today. Obviously being in Indiana. Like I said, my Panini Blaster stuff, he did, no, not my latest one. But yeah, that makes like, I think I got 4 Javon Curse autos. I mean, he's cheap. But I liked him. I liked him when I was growing up. Plus, he had the coolest nickname. I mean, they called him the Freak, you know. I don't know, man. They got a tough schedule next year. Our division does. We get the Patriots. We get the Eagles. All kinds of Cowboys. Giants. It's all going to be all kinds of tough ones. I think he'll stay one more, then I think they get rid of him. They might get rid of him this year. I heard they already are leaning towards getting rid of Murray, getting another back, and then still splitting carries with Henry, which would be completely stupid. But I think Henry's got 2 or 3 years of being the complete workhorse. But yeah. Yeah, I wish I would have got a chance to look around a little bit more. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of football. It was a lot of baseball. Very little basketball. And it was probably like 35% football. 10% basketball, and the rest was baseball. Now, I've been trying to tell Colts fans for a long time, man. I've said it on here a few times. I just think Colts have made some weird moves before in the past. It just wouldn't surprise me if they get rid of them. But I mean, baseball and basketball is really where stuff sells. You know, that's the high priced. I mean, it's insane if you look at some baseball and basketball stuff. And look how much some of those, I don't know if he's done. I just don't know if the Colts are going to take the chance of keeping him. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows. Oh, you think he just is done playing football? I know he had like an interview or something the other day. See you, Cruz. But I didn't really listen to it. Can't really stand hearing the guy talk. We'll see if he'll be back. Who knows? We'll see. I don't care if we can't beat Luck or not. As long as I beat him at the current time, I don't care who the hell's quarterback. It's been almost, what, 2 years or so? Mitch Trubisky? Yeah. I don't know, man. Rodgers already saying he wants another MVP. So I did get rid of a lot of my like $1 like nobodies. So that was kind of nice. Still just wish I would have got rid of that Mike Williams. Oh yeah, that was amazing. I actually seen an auto with that picture at a 5 on eBay. A little out of what I wanted to pay for it, but still would have been a cool one to have. It's like that Panini Classic Instant or whatever the hell. I just think it's crazy we got LaFleur when he interviewed for the head coaching spot too. So it's pretty crazy that, you know, we get the two guys that we interviewed, one as an offensive coordinator, one as a head coach. Huh? What does that mean? Am I doing more pack openings? I still think Cleveland makes some kind of weird move at number 1. I think they get rid of that number 1 pick. Just gut. I don't know. I feel like they still have like the 4th pick in the draft. I feel like they'll get a veteran quarterback. Something's gonna happen, but don't know what. I just feel like something's gonna happen. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. My pizza's done, so I'm gonna eat that. But this is my way of doing a recap. Figured I'd go live. I'm actually like really ready for a beer. I still haven't drank a beer yet. Really just got home and settled back in about 2 hours ago. But yeah, I figure if I started drinking beer, I might get tired too early, and I like to stay up a little later. But yeah, thanks, Ripper. Thanks, guys, for watching and talking and chatting. Like I said, my son did pretty well. It was fun. Definitely a new experience, but I'll take at least a month off of doing that again. Hopefully I can. That's the thing, too. You got to keep buying and selling. I mean, if you want to keep doing that, you can't just keep selling. You'll be out of stuff. But yeah. See you guys all later. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. See you guys later.